I've been sailing solo for a while now, and today some of the patrons join Houdini for a friendly regatta in Nueva Vallarta. Well, good morning, you guys. We have 2 new people on board today, and guess what we're gonna go do? We're gonna go see Parlay Revival, and they're on the dock, and they have some patrons coming, which I'm sure some of them are some of you, and I'm super excited to see you guys. So we're gonna haul up the bridle, which we're gonna talk about later because I need to do a complete redesign on this bowsprit so I don't actually lose my bowsprit. But we're gonna bring that up today. Doug is here, he's back, and also my friend Corey. So we're gonna take about an hour trip over to Paradise, and we've got a slip, which I am biting my nails because I really am not comfortable docking this boat yet, and we're gonna have a little bit of an audience. I'm hoping not. We're showing up a day early, but it should be a lot of fun with Parlay Revival, so let's get going. I'm Aubrey from Sailing with Lone Star, and today we are on the Houdini. We're actually out here trying to catch a glimpse of them in this regatta. We are not a part of it because we are on a very slow 51 Formosa called Houdini, and just enjoying some drinks and some snacks with some amazing people. So I really hope you guys enjoy this episode and this boat, and we will hopefully see you tomorrow if we don't scuttle it. That's only if we clog the toilets. And we are with this gentleman here. Will you introduce yourself?
Hey, I'm Christopher. How's it going? My wife Adele is down below. She'll pop up. She's a beautiful blonde on the boat.
What's the name of your channel?
Our channel's Sailing BC. So sailing and then British Columbia, where we're from. What we got going on down here?
Well,
We got our water maker.
the water maker, we're gonna check the oil.
Is that every time you start, or you just do it? Did you guys check it earlier today?
Well, she eats quite a bit of oil, and we're low. And the boys thought we didn't have any more oil, but I do believe we got some 1540 right here. This looks clean. I think we're good on this. Yeah,
That's clean.
Yeah, this is clean.
Yeah.
What? Give you girl. It's a 125 Ford Lehman. So, yeah. He's gonna climb Big Red's mast.
Right now.
No, he's gonna climb my mast.
I think we could get a better view of Parlay if one of us went up to the crow's nest.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Maybe I'll go check it out.
And in today's episode of the laziest YouTuber you guys have ever met, we've been out here sailing for 2 days, maybe 3. And we have all of these wonderful and beautiful people on the boat today. And we're in a regatta, but we're not racing because we are super slow. But we're here with Parlay Revival. We've got Breaking Waves. And we have a lot of other people that are starting up some really cool YouTube channels. We'll put some links below so you guys can check that out. And let's try not to break anything else. You missed that yesterday, but we'll tell you more about that later. Just can't wait for that broken. Yeah, we got this. Look at them all legit with their flip-flops off.
On day one on Parlay, while we were actually racing, somebody finally was like, "Don't you have AIS on here?" And Colin's like,
What? What's that?
"Yeah, I know. Where do we go?"
Yalapa, La Cruz, Yalapa.
Lately, I've had a lot of alone time, so it's been so nice to have crew on board. Today, the whales made it that much more special. The moms and the babies are out right now. Today, we are not going to turn into wind to let the main down. Just give it a little tri-ski. We'll see how it works out.
First time, like, not on a cruise.
All right, we're spilling. It's my lovely crew. Ain't no rest for the wicked. Oh yeah, that's no good. So great to see cruising YouTubers in person. Most of us see each other just once a year at the Annapolis Boat Show, if at all. But today we sail. Oh, it was good. I think we won. I'm pretty sure we won. We got back to the dock before you. All right. We ready?
We're ready.
Hey, honeys, can 2 hands maybe? They'll put their drinks down.
One for the boat, one for
Yeah.
the rig.
My crew's got 1 hand for the boat, 1 hand for the Bloody Mary. Off to the next race.
ideally, like she said, dab it. Yeah.
Perfect.
Great job.
Perfect.
Great.
That was
Great.
that was
Great.
perfect. Are you kidding
My
me?
cat. All right. So there we go. So best practices with the water maker.
We kind of know what we're talking about.
All right. So this is Seawater Pro, and they're checking out the system and how it was installed.
Bubbles in there.
No, there's not.
If it gets too dim, I got another battery for that light.
Okay.
Where? Yeah. I don't know if it's latched on though. Yeah, you got it. I don't think it's starting on.
Ooh, we've been having a good time here. So I love when I think that there is a massive and major problem, and then it's something super simple like, did you change your filter? And the answer is no, I didn't. So Seawater Pro is here to just change my filter, which is awesome. They it's morning time, as you guys can see here. I roll out of bed. They're here bright and early with looks like the hair of the dog that bit us all. Doing the good work. So I'm super happy that they're here, and we're gonna get some more filters on this boat. These are my last filters that I have on board. Oh, should we? The Seacock. No, it's fine. Go ahead. Fire in the hole. Yeah, they're the pros. They're the pros. So thank you so much, Seawater Pro, for being in the right place at the right time and having such an awesome product.
Seems like pretty good PR. So here are the tools and the P, and E we're going to be using to enlarge the chain locker.
So recently we had a knot in the anchor chain, and when I say we, I mean Poodle and I, but thankfully we had someone on board that was able and strong enough to undo this knot. But the thing that caused it was not flaking the anchor chain into the anchor locker properly. So it's pretty shallow in there and needs to be flaked nicely. So that is really difficult to do when you are on the helm and you're also bringing up the chain. You almost need 3 people. And with just me, I brought it up, it piled up, and it got into a knot. So what we're gonna do today is we're going to deepen the locker for the chain, where we keep the chain here. So what's holding up the chain now is what's called a sole, and anything that is horizontal on a boat that is kind of like a floor or the bottom of a shelf is called a sole. So we're going to cut that out and we're going to lower the sole. I'm not sure if we're going to be wanting to glass this particular piece of wood in because it is not a great piece of wood. So this might be a test piece. This might be a template or 1.0. So we're gonna get in here with a multi-tool. I have my friend Corey, who is really good at woodwork. I am not. I'm actually not good at all at it. So he's gonna help measure, and we're going to deepen the hole while we're here with Parlay Revival. They're on the dock in front of us, so we thought we'd take this time and do a little project. So let's get going. No, I think we're good. So here's the current situation for the anchor well, or locker actually rather. Here's the wiring for the windlass. We've got an extra fuse just in case, and we've got a little rod tied here just so you wouldn't lose your anchor chain if everything paid out. So we're gonna cut around the edge here, Corey is, with a multi-tool, and then you guys can see what's down below. We're gonna cut a smaller piece out of the same wood and drop the sole down. Should be a pretty simple project today.
harness fasteners.
The ledger. Oh, that makes sense because it's a ledge.
Yeah. And we're gonna drill them out.
So, we've got the fans going in here, fiberglass flying. Corey just taught me what those things are called. They're called ledgers. And that I would call it like a lip that you put the sole on. But I guess it's called a ledger. And the rusty nails are ferrous metal, not stainless steel. So I think that we can pop those out. Yeah, so learning new stuff. And we're getting a deeper anchor well, so that's pretty cool. So now we're gonna try to take those out and then handle the wiring, some kind of wiring management, so the chain doesn't damage any of our wires up forward. All right, so the anchor locker goes down to here, which gives us tons of space. So in the future, ideally, I would like to split this off so that I can run rode or rope on one side of the Gypsy and chain on the other and keep them from tangling. But right now, we're just gonna lower for what we have, and then that will be a future project on Houdini. Now for the measuring.
Okay. Okay, so what do you think?
As far as like
How much deeper should we go? Like,
should we go down to that corner right there?
get the pencil.
What are you making?
We make 2 marks. I'm gonna do it at 2 inches.
Okay.
We're gonna make a crow's foot. That little mark is. Another one over here at 2 inches. And then we're gonna use the straight edge on the marks to make a line.
I would just like you guys to know that the pavement is boiling.
Yeah, very hot.
It's very hot.
Okay, so we're gonna adjust the depth of this saw. Okay.
Cool.
We can pop the saw on the board
Oh, cool.
and just make sure the depth of the blade is the right depth, and that way
Okay.
it's like a little safer.
Didn't know that.
Yeah. So
All right, cool. Seems like a dodgy operation.
there we go.
Okay.
Okay, now grab the saw. Okay.
That, like
Yep,
that.
just like that. You line it up right on this little notch. Easy, easy.
There it is.
Never a good sign.
Good morning. There is absolutely no proof of me shoving off the dock today other than I am off the dock. Thank you so much, Colin. I really appreciate being included in this Patreon meetup. Oh, hi, baby. And and yeah, so I'm headed back to La Cruz right now. I'm under power because in the morning there's not a whole lot of wind, which made it so much easier to get off the dock. And it should pick up this afternoon. And yeah, so I get to try out my new anchor locker, the chain locker. So hopefully that goes off without a hitch. And yeah, so it's exciting. Also nerve-wracking, you know, I'm like really wrapping my brain around this single-handing thing, and I've been doing pretty well. I don't know what it's gonna look like for me to do offshore passages because sleep deprivation is a little bit difficult for me. I think anyone. So yeah, I might be looking for crew soon, but it's a few little things. Stop, what are you doing? What are you doing? A few little things to fix up on Houdini and make her a little bit more solid. And then, yeah, then hopefully next season we'll be crossing either to Panama or to French Polynesia. All right, well, I'm coming into La Cruz now, and I'm gonna set this camera up so you can see me run in circles and get the anchor down. I'm starting to fall into my rhythm, and I'm getting more and more comfortable alone. But how long do I actually want to be alone? I don't know. Okay, it's time to pick a spot. Where do we want to anchor? Not sure. We're gonna drive through Anchorland. My brain is not firing on all cylinders. Oh my goodness. It was a fabulous but tiring weekend, so none of these are sailing terms, so forgive me. But we're gonna go check this out and see where we can drop the old hook ski. After deepening the anchor well, anchoring alone has been so much easier. I am back at the anchorage in La Cruz and it is so beautiful. The sun is about to go down. I'm having a friend over and we're gonna watch a movie. We're watching a climbing movie. Must be because I miss the guys. Yeah, so Doug and Salen and Corey are all back up in the mountains skiing and climbing and doing their thing, and I'm here on the boat and I'm gonna watch a climbing movie. Funny. I'm super thankful for them coming to help me. Aren't you too, Poodle? You're getting all the good walks? And now I have a huge mess to clean up. I took all of my things off of the boat and put them in an Airbnb. There's a pretty inexpensive Airbnb here. And I'm gonna organize stuff. So if you guys are following me on The Daily Show, you guys can come over to the Airbnb and see exactly what type of tomfoolery is happening over there. I've cleaned out every cabinet, getting ready for this this thing with Parley Revival. I just wanted there to be lots of room and for it to be spacious. And then I realized I have so much stuff and I'm just one person on this boat. So yes, I need to downsize. Wardrobe. So sad. Okay, here's my mess. I threw everything onto the boat from the dock, and yeah, it's a beautiful evening. Some inflatable fenders that have been totally key. Thank you so much, Daytrex, for giving me these high-field fenders. They've been amazing. Thank you guys so much for watching, and a big thank you to my patrons. You guys really do make this all possible. Wow, that is so beautiful. To see missing episodes and behind the scenes, you can check out my Vimeo. Go to sailingmisslonestar.com.